Hello. Kathy is singing to us in the chat. How is everybody tonight? Bonnie, they beat you. They beat you in the chat. Lena Ray, stay awake. We'd love to have you hang out with us. Kathy's in the chat. Good evening, Stephanie. How is everybody doing tonight? There's Miss Kim. Oh my goodness. And a partridge. And you need to take a deep breath. And a partridge in a pear tree. We're getting there. Oh, okay. It's cold. Are you guys? It was a chilly day today here. I mean, it was hanging out right around freezing until the sun came out. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in. Good to see everybody tonight. How are you doing? Miss Kim is back with us again. I know it is cold. It is chilly. Hopefully, we'll get some more sunshine tomorrow to warm it up again a little bit. So, hi, I'm Becky, Vintagevikingtreasures. For any of you watching the replay who don't know who I am yet, that we're starting out with tonight. Good to see you. We are on day 8, if you can believe it, out of 12. So we are 2/3 of the way there after this evening through these live sales for this week. I was trying to see. Aha, there they are. I know I had some cheaters somewhere. How is everyone? I got a few errands done today. You know, I marked like a bunch of stuff off my list. Like, oh, I need to go check this place, check that place. And they're like, I didn't have it. I'm like, well, at least I got to find out if they had it, but I didn't find what I was looking for. So, right? Thumbs up. We had 50 people in the chat, at least. I think that was the highest that was pointed out to me. So that was awesome last night. So thank you, everybody, for coming back, for joining us again. We ran out of time. We went extra long with Kristen last night for doing Wade's. I have approximately 30 some other choices. Not just pieces, but other critters that we didn't offer last night. So we're going to tag that along to, I think it's tomorrow night. Since Kristen is all in the groove, yep, Thursday night, we got her all warmed up, ready to go on Wade. So we're just going to keep it going with Kristen tomorrow night, finishing up the Wades, put it together with another category. Hi, Cindy, welcome in. And then Kim we don't have to change gears with Kim. She'll have her own night. We'll be doing good and keep moving on down the road here. So, I know it was fun. Wades are always fun, especially all the different fun little critters that we get to see and talk about and try and figure out what kind they are. So, hi, Laura. Welcome in. Goodness. Let's not drink up the nose tonight. That's not good. So, all right. Before we get started on our main category of the evening, we have to do our gnome ornaments for tonight, which is number 15 and number 16. So as I'm getting those out, I'll do a quick refresher of all of the invoicing will be combined throughout this 12 days of Christmas. All of the shipping will be combined at the end. I will be working on some invoicing tomorrow so I don't get totally too far behind that. Hi there, Lena Ray. And be able to get some of that worked on so it doesn't become too big of a what would be the word? A task at the end, right before Christmas. So you're probably going to have more than one invoice all the way around because at the very least, you'll get a separate shipping one at the end. PayPal, invoicing, shipping, all that good stuff. If you have any new information, that I need updated. I have a couple people who have sent me new emails, some new addresses, making sure everybody's got all the things and all the stuff. So we're all on the same page so you guys can get your goodies when we're done. Because what happens is if it has changed and you haven't changed it in PayPal or you haven't changed it with me, then it goes to old addresses and I don't know how to get it to you any other way, because the only way I can communicate with you is through you sending me information on email, and or you can message me on Instagram, because I am Vintagevikingtreasures on Instagram there as well. Hi, Patty. Good evening, Gail. How are you today? Good to see you guys in the chat. Thanks for coming in. So I think that's all the quick things and such. If you have a question, throw them in the chat. We will try and answer as many questions as possible. We're doing a little truncated version of going once, going twice, last call, sold. We're just doing last call and sold so we can get through the categories that I've pulled for each night. Hi, Trisha. How are you tonight? Good to see you. So without any further ado, these are the 2 new gnome ornaments that are available. We have a little angel. I'm thinking that these are supposed to be, they gotta be wings, right? Fleece, red and green checkered hat. And the second one is a red and white sweater knit hat as well. $2 start on any of our gnomes. So these are the 2 new ones that are available. Previous ones are this red guy, the red and white stripe guy. So he's opposite of the one we just opened almost. Pink and white stripe. It's like 2 different textures. It kind of looks like a what did I say? Ice cream cone. And another fleece that looks like a sweater kind of pattern. So currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gnome ornaments available. So I know somebody had a bad hair day. I mean, I don't know what else it would be. I don't think it's ears. I don't think it's a dog. I think it's wings. So we're going to go with that. So anybody wants to be in on a gnome ornament, we have, this is day 8, so 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 4 more days, 8 more gnomes to go. So Stephanie is gonna, let's just do it that way, claiming the red and white stripes. You got it. Okay, everybody has to cooperate though. Since I put them on in a different order. 1, 2. These 2, Stephanie. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you. Times 2. You got it. All right. I'll just put these ones aside. You can throw it in the chat. They're really cute. I mean, pretty good quality considering a whole. I mean, they're shoving these little guys, smushing them into a little box. So I'm surprised that they're this big, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to put this one in. I've tried to get a whole bunch of bags out and ready. Keep the organization rolling and all that good stuff. And put this away. We got your sticky note. All right. Got it. So tonight, it may not be the grandest of themes, but it is our theme nonetheless. Tonight's theme is keychains. We've been here, I've had them in the past, but I haven't had these for a while. So I'll give a quick explanation on a couple things here at the beginning. I have some that I have multiple quantities of. Hi, Ma, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. And then I have some fun, like jewelry jar kind of ones that are going to be the first person to claim it as we go down the line gets them, and I will be opening them up and seeing what we have in there just along with you guys. So, okay. So, you all have heard me talk about my friend Kathleen. Occasionally, she jumps in the chat and says hello. Local friend. I know I've talked about her and her daughter before. One of the things we used to do all the big couponing and stockpiling together. We were big clearance shoppers together. And she was cleaning out several of her stockpile areas, and she passed off some keychains to me. I think a couple years ago I did some of these on a 12 days, and I am going to give proceeds of a portion of the sales of these that came from Miss Kathleen will go to the suicide prevention organization that she supports with her You Are Enough campaign. So that being said, that's where we're going to start tonight. So what I will do, again, similar to the weights, is tell you how many quantities I have available, and I will give you a start price. If we have two available and they started at $5 each, and we have two people that came in at $5, everybody just wants one each, we'll call it sold and move on to the next one. Yeah, it's a great way that I am able to help support her cause and that organization, and I have a great resource in being able to draw from some of her stockpiles as well. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. So here's our first example. This is, I think the majority of these came from Hallmark. Here's the big chain tab. What is it? Tag. That's the word I want to say. And it says Hallmark on the backside. It has the crown on the other. This is a rose gold metallic background with rhinestones. Basically, what I'm going to do is start these at half retail, which they all have the tag. These all have the tags on them. So this would be a $5 start. So I have one rose gold bow available. That would be a $5 start. Hopefully, I've gotten all the things in there to make it make sense for how we're going to do the first section. And I will tell you when we switch from Miss Kathleen's items to the next section that I have. Now, these are pretty big keychains. They have like that rotating thing on it, so you're not going to like split off your charms, and it has rhinestones in the rainbow. This one is about there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell you all the sizes or not, but it's about 2.5 inches across. This will probably be the easiest way for me to show you size-wise. I have a pretty average medium-sized hand for comparison, and I don't want to go too fast, but I want to be able to keep moving so that we can go on to get through as much as we can tonight. So I'm going to put this one aside. And I'm just going to pick the next bag. And Kim, it's up to you how much you want to put in the description. As long as we have enough to figure out what's what, I think we'll be fine. It doesn't have to be all the words if you don't want to, because we got some to go through tonight. This one's a little tangled up. We'll get it. I have one available. This is a gold tone. It was originally $12.99, so it'll be a $6 start. It has all these little charms on it. So it has the heart with the rhinestone. It has the hallmark with the crown on the other side. It has, this is the lobster claw. So you could hook that onto a purse or a strap, the keychain, and then the crown at the bottom. There it goes, in the gold tone. And that is that size. All right. If I move on to one and you went, wait, too fast, give me a descriptive word and we'll know which one we're talking about. We got Melinda in at 6. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Melinda. Where did my pen go? There we go. This is a gold crown. They're all keychains tonight, so I don't have to do that specific. Jeff and I had a lovely conversation about, I'm like, do you know the muffin pan? I want the, can you give me the muffin pan? He's like, this muffin pan? I'm like, no, you know the muffin pan. Anyway, you know, have fun. I knew it was coming as soon as I said it. So yeah, they are. They have a lot of stuff, a lot of danglies, and a lot of sparkle and shine to them. So we can call that one for Miss Melinda. So I'm going to try and keep all of that organized. So I, you know, just using all my LSM, logistic systems management, to make sure that we can keep it all straight tonight. So perfect. Thank you, Miss Melinda. Next, I have one available. It will be a $5 start. It is a gold tone and it's a poodle. It has a little articulation. His head moves. Also has the lobster claw, the keychain, what do I call it? The key ring. There we go. That's the word I want. The spinner right here. And there is the hallmark tag with the crown, and it says, so it's basically saying gold crown is what part of that is from. And here is how big that is. It's probably almost 3 inches tall. It has black and clear rhinestones on that gold tone. And if you hold the top, his body moves. If you hold the bottom, his head moves. Just depends on how you want to make him wiggle. Hey, Maritza, welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. Sorry I missed you up there. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I got a poodle guy. I don't think it really matters which one I put it in. We organized all these way back. Two available. Gold tone. This will be the Moon and Star style. Will be originally was $12.99, so it'll be a $6 start. And we have a silver, a solid moon shape that's shiny. We have the rhinestone star cut out. There's a little gold star with a rhinestone in it, and then the hallmark tag, the key ring, and the lobster claw. Two available. And this one is significantly larger. Some of these would actually be good as well for like if you like to, well, we can have earrings. I don't have that strong of ears, but you could if you really wanted to. Or hang them from your rearview mirror. I have a few things that I like to look at that are hung from my rearview mirror. But I get to remember all the places and people where they've been from over the years. There she is. There's my Kathleen. She is here. Good to see you, honey. We are working on some keychains that are going to be having some stuff come back to you for your You Are Enough campaign. That's my treat for you guys tonight, and to be able to give back to Kathleen as well. Oh, right. They would be good for that. Journal covers, lots of charms for all sorts of different things. So, all right, we can count that, call that for Stephanie. We are at 6. And I know I can see that on there, but I can reference this. That was 6 as well. Perfect. Last call. I know. Thank you, Miss Kathleen. Okay, go back in the muffin pan. So this is Moon and Star. And Stephanie, you can tell me whether you'd like 1 or 2. She's taking 1. Perfect. Thank you so much. We could almost make 2 pairs of earrings with that keychain. 1 moon and 1 star. All right. Next up, I have 2 available. Silver tone. They will be a $6 start. You got it, Miss Cindy. This is the silver tone in the crown. So it's the same one I had earlier, but the silver tone has the lobster claw. It has the crown. It has the heart with a rhinestone, and then the hallmark tag as well. So there's 2 of those available in the silver. Cindy B, 1 moon and star. Thank you so much. Melinda is in at 6. Thank you, Miss Melinda. Take care of this one. I got it. I think when we started out with these, I had some of these in quantities of 6s and 7s, but they're pretty solid. All right. Oh, Kathleen. Kathleen's in for 1 crown as well. Are you both? Listen, I got these from you. You're gonna buy them back? Silly goose. If you're each good with 1, we can call it. Melinda, did you need more than 1? That one doesn't want to stick anymore. That's okay. Mm-hmm. All right, good. Let's call it then, Miss Kim. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what's next. Oh, wasn't there? There's a little miniature in the bottom of that one. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 available. Silver tone. Original retail was, oops, got my finger on it. Oh, I just pulled it off. So $5 start. It's got a sticky part. We'll put it back on. So everybody has their sticker still. Silver tone unicorn with Aurora Borealis rhinestones. Also has the lobster claw, the hallmark tab, and a star with a rhinestone. So we have 4 of these available, all the same style. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They kind of have a open backwork on the back. I'm guessing that's to make them a little bit lighter. That's how they're put together to make kind of that 3D shape. Boy, these little unicorns sparkle like crazy. Can't put away my bag yet. Too soon to put away the bag. 4 silver unicorns available. Okay. Let's see, we have a couple more. Oh, let's go to this one. Right? They would be great on a backpack. I think so too. It would help you know it's your backpack without, having your name on it and stuff like that. All right, silver tone, 3 available. $6 start. This is the moon and star in the silver tone. So lobster claw, keychain, the small star with the rhinestone, the large rhinestone outline star, and the silver shiny moon. And we have 3 of those available. 1, 2, and 3. Again, we could have some fantastic jewelry with those. It's going over there. We'll see what's next. I would say, I think these stars are about, yeah, they're about 2.5 inches across. Split ring. Listen, you get a point tonight because that is not what I could come up with while I was looking at it. Alrighty. Again, throw it in the chat if I'm up. Cindy's in at 6. I'm assuming we're on Moon and Stars for Cindy. And that would be the silver. And you can call that for Miss Cindy. You can let me know if you'd like 1, 2, or 3. You got it. Over here, get in there. There we go. Last call. Thank you, Cindy. There are 2 left of that one available. I have 1, 2, 3 more. Well, 3 more of the metallic designs. And then 1 of a whole different kind of style. Oh, that's interesting. I need to, oh, okay. That was very odd. That should have been taken care of a really long time ago. Okay. Gold tone. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available. They were originally $9.99, so $5 start. Lobster claw, split ring, the hallmark tag, the swivel, and a silver tone high heel shoe with rhinestones on the flower in the marquee shape. And there's the back. There are 6 of these available starting at $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That or we could give John Walk a whole nother kind of jewelry look, you know. He could wear. We give John Walk a hard time because he is so funny. He has his own eclectic style, and we could just get in so much trouble. I'll just keep my mouth shut. So there are 6 of the heels available. They sound fun all together. They're kind of like chimes, right? Definitely could get in trouble. That's not something I learned some years back. Is just, if in doubt, just keep your mouth shut and move on. It would be a totally new look for him, wouldn't it, Kim? You just never know. All right, next one available. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's a gold tone. It's the same high heel in the gold tone with a red flower in the marquee rhinestones. That is just silver sparkles. So same lobster claw split ring and hallmark tab. And I have a bunch of these available. So they would also start at $5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 available. I mean, look at that. Ornaments for a Cinderella tree, ornaments for a princess tree. You could, you wouldn't even have to even change the hooks. You just use that lobster claw, hook them right on a tree, make it right into an ornament. Any gold color. What is that referring to, Stephanie? This is the gold tone of the high heel shoe, if that's what you meant. Otherwise, yes, a Barbie tree. Perfect. And that plays right into that because you are Knuff. I've seen those t-shirts out there. Stephanie, if you don't mind expanding on that question, we can help figure out what we're looking for. Mother's Day gift, right? We'll have to talk to Gail and her Barbie Club, see if she needs any favors. Gold. Oh, you want a gold one? Okay, got it. She's taking one. Phew, got it. No worries. Stephanie is here. So we're going to add a gold shoe. She's claiming one. You got it, Stephanie. I will make sure. Yep. All the rhinestones are in that one. Sorry about that. 9 available. Just in case anybody needs a bunch. Okay. This is the last of the metal style. And these are a little bit different. Let me see where the start price will be. Thank you, Kim. Here we go. Silver tone, $6 start. This one has the split ring, the lobster claw, the hallmark charm. Also has that swivel piece. It has a little wristlet that has rhinestones all along it. It has the crown as its main charm with a Aurora Borealis gem inside the middle of it. And it also has rhinestones all the way around. And then it has this little tassel hanging off that has the crown shape with a rhinestone ball shape sphere bead and a little chain tassel. All the things on this one. I like the ones that have these kind of wristlets for your keys because you don't have to, because you can hold on to them without, or put them on over your hand and they're not going anywhere. No worries, Stephanie. We're all on the same page. Oh, good. Got it. Glad you got caught up. So I have 2 of those available. We have Melinda in for 1. Thank you, Miss Melinda. And I have Melinda's tag here. That was a $6 start. We're going to call this the, what is this called? Wristlet. That's what that's called. I said it right earlier. Crown wristlet. Melinda in for last call. It has that, if we can get it to show right there. So it's like free floating inside the crown, that Aurora Borealis stone in there. All right, Miss Melinda, do you need 1 or 2? And I will have that set aside for you. And there's yours. And then this way. Perfect. You got it. Thank you, Miss Melinda. Okay, the last choice I have in Miss Kathleen's category tonight is the little, it's like neoprene, and it's a little pouch for your chapstick. So it's got that little opening. This one is for display to show you how it goes in there. And it's got the jump ring at the top. I have several different prints on the, I want to call it neoprene, but it's like a polyester. It's like a foam one. These can be I think that'll be a $4 start. Right, it would be, Kathleen. You're right. Kathy. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to do both of you mixed together. I have 3 available of the pink with the pink ribbon. I'm not sure if this would probably be a good way to have. I wonder if this would help the chapstick not melt, if it would kind of insulate it like in the heat, because I always have such a problem with my chapstick in my purse or in the car melting, especially in the summertime. I might have to get one of these to test that theory out. So I have 3 available with the light pink with the pink ribbons, and they are about 4 inches long, and then the jump ring on the end. That one. And then I'm just going to show the different prints because I don't have any other duplicates after that. So if you're interested in one of these, you're going to need to just tell me the color of the pattern because there are only one of each pattern from here on out. We have the teal chevron. Which ones do you want, Kathleen? You want 2 of the pink ribbons? Or do you want another print as we go along? You got it. All right, Miss Kathleen, you're in like Flynn. Pink chevron, black chevron, or navy chevron. And those are the 4 choices in the chevron prints. And I have some floral choices. Like I said, if you want one, if you put the pattern in, it's like a quick claim. You got it. This is a blue background with pink roses. This is an all over pinks, purple floral print. I'm showing the back side where it doesn't have the cut because it shows more of the print. Kim says 1 each. Black show. Yep. Okay. $4, Ma. Right. Stocking stuffers, but probably the only local people at this point be able to get stocking stuffers because of the UPS system. And I wasn't going to be shipping until after we were all done. So they would be kind of cute as a flip-flop. This one has a teal with pink roses. And then the last floral here is a teal, lime green, kind of tropical floral print. Put them all up next to each other. There we go. They're very, very similar in all the pinks and reds, but different prints. And the last set, I have 4 more, and that'll be the end of the choices. I have a puzzle piece. I believe that's usually the symbol for autism, or it is now a symbol for autism also. I have red lips. There you go, Kim. Working smarter, not harder. Pink and green polka dots. And a red leaf. I suppose it could be a floral as well. So it's a red, white, and black print. And these are the last 4 color options of the chapstick holders, keychains. And then I might just, I think I'm going to claim one for myself because I didn't even think about this. I think I'm going to be claiming the teal chevron for myself. Put in, mark myself down for some on to Miss Kathleen's fund. Different from each. You want the puzzle, the red lips, and the polka dot. You got it, Ma. Three times 4 chapstick. Keeper. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, heavy and down so they don't fall out. Perfect. All right. I have all those noted. And if anybody else wants to claim a colorway, you can throw it in the chat. There we go. Okay. We're going to move this off to the side. No wiggling. I have one more quantity. So that is the end of Miss Kathleen's items of the keychains for tonight. From here on out, they will be $1 each. I have multiple quantity. You can have nearly as many as you want. I'm guessing there's at least 30 in here. These are a little wooden like flag on the bead. What do they call that? It's a gold tone. It like pops in, locks in. That style keychain. There's no jump ring on this style. I was thinking that these might be kind of fun for all the flags of Scandinavia, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, and probably Iceland. They all have this plus kind of style as a flag. And I was thinking it could be painted to be representative of that as well. But, or it could be a cross if you go this way. Anything you want. Might even, I don't know. It's wood. It might float. You never know, unless you have too many keys on it. But I have as many as you like if you'd like to claim. 20, 30 of them. And now, all right, Miss Kim, you tell me which one we're going to start with. Bag 1, bag 2, or I have a jar. What did they write all over that? I don't even know what that is. I have a jar, bag 1 or bag 2, and these should be the jar. You got it. These should be single style. We'll see what kind of fun stuff we get in here. And we're going to switch it up one last time where the easiest way to do this is a quick claim. Unless more than one person comes in on the same item, then you can choose to bid it higher than the $1 claim. Well, here's the first one right on top. So any of these, $1 choice if you want to claim it. This is like the bracelet with a little snap pouch. You could probably put a couple of dollars or I don't know if you want to put your ID in there. But then it also has a tassel and it has gold tone jump rings. So similar to this, just say like bracelet, and we'll know what you're looking for. And I need another, I guess we're going to just, we're going to pile them over here and hope they don't fall off the table. And Kim, it's up to you whether you wish to do a full description. All up to you. I have, oh, this one has 2. They have been hooked together, so we'll do a little thing here. Same, I think it's the same style as the chapstick pouch. We have flamingos. This one's a little bit wider. So maybe if you have lipstick that's a little bit bigger than a regular chapstick. There's 2 of those. Will that one fit in there? Definitely fits in there. So flamingo will be the claim word on this one. And there's 2 available. Who knew we'd have so many things for chapsticks? Dinosaur. This one has Jurassic World on the back of it. I think it's a Brontosaurus. Silver tone. This will be God's Eye. Has that glass God's Eye and then a bead down here. And a couple dangly beads at the bottom. I don't know if that is untied or what, but there we go. This one's homemade. That is not going to go up as a choice. Gold flower on a chain. Will it snap? Nope, it's been riveted on there. And it has like that little clasp at the top. I have an acrylic S that has some floral inside there with a pearl bead and a little sparkly tassel. So it can be claimed with S. Well, why that is in here, I will never know. What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm seeing somebody's a craft project or something, but I'm not seeing anything on that, so we're going to pass on that one. Cleveland Indians, I believe. And I don't think they're called that anymore. Is that standard with the leather on the backing? What does it have on the back? Doesn't say. Avalanche hockey player. It's a whole figure, 3D figurine on a silver tone. And we have this one is like a charm. So Vintage 55, just tell me which one you want that you're in on. Basically, we're just going to do quick claim as we go. And you're in first, you get it, and we'll move on. You got it, Vintage 65. All right. Vintage 55. Do I have your information? Because I have a couple people with numbers, and I don't know if I can keep them all straight. You got it. And then I'll put it there. We got that. Bonnie. Okay. And then Kathy wants a hockey. Hockey. You got it. Thank you, Kathy. It's been a little while. Then, yeah, if you'll resend it, I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you. Then we'll all be up together. Stephanie, you got it. And who was first in for the owl? So we had M. Brown in for the owl, and Bonnie went ahead and took hers off. Okay. Now it does have a little bell on it that looks like it might have had a little bit of some water damage to it, but it's just a little plastic clip-on one. Came from Claire's. If that's still okay with you, M, then I will put you down for that. There we go. And perfect. Thank you for letting me know. And the acrylic S, going to Stephanie. Now, do I have Stephanie in already? Send to Stephanie. Yes, I do. Perfect. And there we go. Now let's see what else we can get out of here. Oh, Angela. Oh, I'm going to finish dumping this out. There we go. We're going to put these in. You're wanting the God's Eye and the dinosaur. And yes, thank you. I appreciate you sending me your information. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. Angela. Endipity Arts Journal. You got it. Perfect. Geneva, welcome in. Good to see you tonight. What the heck are these? This one's got something like, it's a fur one, but it's got something stuck in it. So I'm going to set that one aside. I have some Smile Face little ones. They are clip-ons. They don't have a jump ring. Right. They would be great for making ornaments. This is like a velvet plush. So we have the Smile Face with the tongue. We have the worried face. They're like emojis. That's the other word we need. We have a mustache. So they're all like a little squishy pillow. And we have, I don't know, what is this one? Blown away. Wow, excitement. I say, oh, by the way, the mail strike is, oh, yay. I'm glad to hear that the mail strike is over in Canada. Which Smile Face? This one, Cindy? Right, Yvonne? What, I think she probably has the majority of these, quite honestly. And perfect. With the mustache, Yvonne and hubby, right? Yes, got it. Cindy takes a smile with the tongue. Perfect. I think we got them all there. Put those over here. Next up, this has the leather on one side that says CJ1 citation, and then it has a the airplane, like a medallion, and it's an oval. You missed one? Are we all caught up, Kim? You just give me a thumbs up when we're ready to roll. I'm gonna move that over here. I'm gonna move the vase to the floor. So I do not need to drop that off either. You got it, Vintage 55. You are right here. And because we have large quantities of all the keychains by the time we're done, if they are all the same price point, I will just be putting them in as keychain 3 times $1. I'm not going to be itemizing each and every single one of these just because that will take a long time. I don't know what is this is the Michi or Mishi, whatever. It's been a while since I have pronounced this one. Is it Mishi bags? So it has all the chains, all the dangly beads and stuff. Most of them are like acrylic, and it looks like somebody added a little, what did we add? It says Montana, and it looks like a buckle. All right, Vintage 55, are you claiming that one? Got it. There we go. Next, this one has a daisy with a, it's not stretchy, but it rolls over. Wristlet, and it has a little clamp, or well, not clamp. It's got the lobster claw style. Thank you. Let's just out of fun curiosity. Well, I mean, it's white, so it's that you got a teenager, a preteen that's going to the roller rink. This would glow like crazy under the black lights. This is pretty much plain old It's like an extra keychain out of a wallet, so I'm going to put that on the side. I do. Which one? Let's see. What do we have left? The crown. I think I do. Let me look before I speak. I have this crown one left. It was a $6 start. It's the one with the wristlet with the open crown cage and the jewel inside. And this would be $6 start. All right. So while Angela thinks about this one, yes, Kathy M. Brown, since you came in second on the Michi, you would need to be 2 or higher or be out. You got it, Angela. I will put that down for you. So that's how these ones are going to have to go. If you're the second one in, you need to decide whether you want to go higher or you wish to be out. Correct. Okay, thank you. This is a silver crown at 6. Thank you, Angela. All right, perfect. We got another bag. Nice. All right. Is that okay with you? Does that make sense? I have, let's put this one there. I have a Guess triangle. Looks like it's a leather back with a silver triangle just on a jump ring. Let's see. I don't think anybody needs this one, but I'm sure you can if you wish to. This is one of those, I think the drug companies that do like all the little giveaways for the doctor's office. I'll put that one aside. All right, we have one person in on the guess. I was going to at least give that one a moment. Make sure we didn't have any overlap on that one. Make sure that you're right here in this corner. Touch your screen and it should have a red dot and say live. You shouldn't have any time or numbers in front of it. Otherwise, that's your lagging behind speed. You can just slide it forward to get it all the way to right where we are. Or you can, at the top of the screen up here, you can touch the gear and say your playback speed, and you can make it higher than 1, and it will catch you up as well. So I just want to make sure everybody stays, hopefully without a lag, since we're trying to go on quick claims on the keychains. All right, Vintage 55, you got it. Find your right spots. Okay, there we go. I have a second. Do you really want that one? You're welcome to it if you want it. It's like got that where you push down on it and it comes apart, so you have 2 rings, and then that's where that one opens up. You want it, you got it. Definitely won't be itemizing that as drug keychain for you. Just saying. We'll put this one here. That would be funny for that to come up. It's probably a great functioning one, right? We have an acrylic M with the floral, looks like some little daisies in it and some glitter, has a pearl, that little tassel on a jump ring. And that one goes there. I have, oh, this is a Jostens. Somebody paid some big money to get this one customized. Number 23. It is black enamel inside the silver tone numbers. Bonnie, you'd like the M? Did I start a spot for you already, Bonnie? Oh, Midge is going to say 1, so we're going to go here. Midge, you'd need to be 2 or higher, unless you were looking for the 23. We'll double check. pause on the M for a moment. And I'll sort. Oh, look at that. I'll sort a little bit. So we had Bonnie in at 1, Midge is in at 2 on the M. There we go. Good job. Now we all know what we're talking about. Bonnie, do you want to be 3 on the M? And what is this one? Okay. Bonnie's out. Okay. Thank you. Yes, the M at 2. And then I believe, I know I showed the 23. While Kim calls that one down, as the Jostins, which if you've had any kids in high school for the last like 30 years, even more, that's all the diploma, graduation accessories and everything company. So I believe that was Angela on 23. Perfect. I'll put number 23. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. I think this helps it go pretty quick through all of our choices. This one says Italia. It's a letter C. So a souvenir from Italy with the C on the backside. It's a gold or bronze tone. Right, Kristen? Hey, Kristen, good to see you in the chat. Midge might actually be able to use that one, right? All right. So I'm guessing we had Vintage 55 in at 1. Kathy's in at 2. This is a lighter weight. It looks like there might have been some, well, like, what do we want to call that? It's patina. It's got a little age on that jump ring right there. I know. It was a late night last night. I appreciate all that. Vintage is out. Thank you so much. We got Kathy Wiseman for the Italy in at 2. Thank you, Kathy. I set my alarm for 10 o'clock because I figure if I don't get up and get going by then, I'm going to really mess up my schedule. I have the bead chain with the coin that says I can do anything through him who gives me strength. A silver tone that is blank on the back. Oh no, I'm sorry, Kristen. We got to rest up. We got to finish those weights tomorrow night. Now this guy looks like he was used a little bit. He's got a little he could use a little scrub, but as a rainbow style unicorn, has a chain with a star and a second star, and that one has a heart with crossbones on it. When the back it says whatever, that's a company for whatever character critter this is, and they all hang from one lobster claw. Good. I hope you will. I've been using my sleep spray. I'm like, I go upstairs, use my sleep spray, lay down, try and zone out so I can get at least some time in with my eyes closed. This is a teardrop shaped silver metallic, very shiny on the backside. It says Kelsey. So if you have anybody with that first name, that last name, it's on a split ring. Bonnie would like the round one. You got it, Bonnie. Are you in here already? I think we're going to make another spot for you, Miss Bonnie. And pull some more sticky notes off. Sleep spray. What's that? Stephanie says. As Stephen introduced me to it. It is a company called Q Science. You could probably Google it and see what it is and what it's like. It's literally called Sleep Spray by Q Sciences. It comes in like a tube that's almost the shape of this pen, and you spray it. It's sublingual. It's essential oils, has a whole mix of it, things that naturally help your mind and everybody shut down, because mine just sits and ticks and thinks all night long, and I can never get to sleep. So I've tried it and I am hooked on it. So I don't know, other than that, that's a quick explanation about it. I order it occasionally and make sure that I don't run low when I switch from one to the other. Anything. Got it. You got it, Miss Bonnie, for that one. All right. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I was kind of in the frame of mind is I will do anything. I'll try anything. And then once something works, I'm sticking with it. So, Kim, did we have anybody on the Kelsey, or was Bonnie just telling us that? It does have a little rhinestone at the top too. I just noticed that. Right. Well, there are gummies. I have several friends who use gummies and whatnot, since we're in the state of Colorado, for sure. Right, because I would have the TV on, which got loud, and then I went to earphones because people snore at my house, and then, all the things and stuff. Okay, thank you, Bonnie. You got to do what you got to do to get sleep, I tell you. I'm thinking this has some Native American kind of style way look to it. It has a large jump ring, and see, I'm not saying anything about anybody in the chat, but I know some people do. So it's those big seed beads. So we have a rainbow, we have some silver shiny ones in there, the black to some more silver, the more again. And then I think these are like the style of the long bone beads. And then it has the little shells at the bottom. I believe this is plastic. I think these are glass. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands. This would be great. I see a lot of the motorcycle guys. Now, I don't think you necessarily want, 6 strands, but they have some of those really long keychains that hang all the way to the ground. So we got Laura in and Vintage is out. Was it just the two of them? And I'm going to put this in another spot because it won't fit in the muffin pan. I'm going to put beaded. And she is in at 3. Perfect. Thank you so much. This one we passed on. This one is a fused glass piece, greens, yellows, blues, free form, and then it has been put on a bail here and attached to this keychain. Oh, just for fun. Let's see if it. No, it doesn't react to that one. No reaction under blacklight. Bummer. But this one's about 2 inches by 1. 1 here, 2 this way. Well, it's getting full, which is awesome, but I don't think I could even curl that one up to get in there. Yes, you could make a pendant. You could take it off of the keychain right here and put it on a chain. I'll set that one aside. I think, remember when phones had, remember when phones had that little spot where you could put the charm on it? Or you could put this on a purse or another keychain, but it's a little enameled poodle charm. In other words, a pooter. Good grief. A poodle charm with a bow. She's little. It's going to be one of those nights, I can tell already. I thought I had enough sleep. I haven't even had an energy drink. This one has multiple charms. So it looks like, what does this one say? You may be May you be proud of the work you do, the person you are, and the difference you make. And it looks like, all right, Em, I got you. We have like the heart rate, the like a medicine and a stethoscope charm all in this. So somebody, a nurse, medical professional. All right, M. Brown. Diffused glass. You got it. I don't think I had you. Nope, Cindy. There you are. Perfect. Yep, a nurse would be great. She's on the medical one as well. All right. Okay. And just like that, we have made it through the jar. Oh, we got people going back and forth on the medical one. See, I turn away for 1 second. Bonnie's going to be in at 3. Cindy's in. All right. No worries. So I think this was the one that Kim said to do after the jar. So we'll start there. Angel's out, Bonnie's out. So we got Cindy B in. Where is your spot? There you are, Miss Cindy. We are, oh, Emma's coming back in at 5. Are you going to bed, Ma? You got a party today or cards or something today. I need to call you tomorrow. Cindy's out. Got it. There we go. Call it, Kim. Tell me where we're at. Perfect. And we are at 5. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're going to go into the bag. Oh. They taped the fuzzball in. That'll be fun to detangle from the tape without taking off chunks of hair. Poor fuzzball. All right. Anybody need a suitcase lock? That's just a charm. Super right. Oh, this is one of the charms or the keychain things that can hang on the side of your purse so that this is outside your purse and you know where your keys are all the time. So it always has where it's visible. Does that make sense? Am I saying it right? So you hang it right on the edge of your purse so that when you go to get your keys, all you got to do is pull this and all your keys come out with it. All right. I have a keychain measuring tape. It came from a casino resort. So I don't know how long it is. It's got that lobster claw. Let's see, just for fun. 40 inches, so 3 foot 4 inches. Great for taking to the store if you need to know to measure stuff. There we go. This one goes over there. We passed on this one. Okay. Oh, Kathy is in on the purse. Just set it down. And I think, Kathy, I have you over here. I think we got Kathy on the purse, and then we have 2 people in on the measuring tape. Or a meter. Oh, I see, Kathy. You're right. It would be a meter. So you're not claiming it. You're just telling me that. You got it. Perfect. Vintage is claiming the measuring tape, which is right here. I'm going to start you a new pile. Because your tin is full. We have filled it up. Perfect. Yep. That reminds me of like the ones from E.T. with all the keys jingling from the belt loops. This is one of those rubber bead. So it rolls over like a big bracelet. Kind of the minty green or turquoise with white. It has 2 jump rings. So one around it, one next to it, and then the lobster claw. And it says Self-Love Club. Move this over just a little bit. There we go. I have another wristlet kind of style that says teacher in orange. And it says a great teacher is hard to find and impossible to forget. Those remind me of the bracelets, the school mascot bracelets. I probably had it in the school colors. What's on the back here? Estee Lauder. This is a little charm. So it just has the little jump ring and it's got a dog on it. It's like a blue pleather Estee Lauder little puppy charm. Again, this would be a great thing for on a backpack for identifying it from one to another. I have a 3D black rose or flower. It's like stuffed, and then it has petals. Doesn't have a mark on it. Has a little charm. It doesn't say anything on either side. So M. Brown's going to be in on the dog. You got it. And I think you have room still. That's Cindy's. Where are you? There you are. Thank you, Em. Perfect. What's going over there? I have another initial. This is a letter A. It's probably pleather. So it's like a burgundy letter with the white on the back. It has tan tassel and then the little lobster claw on the jump ring. This is a big one. I'd say that letter is almost 3 inches tall. Okay. Oh, speaking of letter A's, I have a mint green one that is 3D with a mint tassel. Angela, that's right. Just like the fawns. Which do you want? Both of them? Do you want the burgundy? Would you rather have the mint? You let me know, Angela. I'm going to put a new thing for you. And or she claimed. Okay, so you're going to keep the burgundy one that you claimed, Angela. And then move over, you go there. Those are done. And Bonnie takes the mint A. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. Thank you, Angela. And exactly, just like Fonzie. Those are some of the best shows ever. Does anybody need a panda playing golf? It says, dude, perfect. Myboost.com on a plastic one. I have two. Crazy enough. I have two of those. Let's see. I'm going to dump it out right here. That goes over there. I do not see any other A's currently in this bag. No. Kathy wants a panda. You got it, Kathy. And you are right here. Got it. Now, whatever that brand is, I have Dude Perfect with these symbols on that side. Like an oval. And I have myboost.com with a basketball head player running with pink. Well, that would be Hook, I guess. Sorry, Stephanie. This one, yep, it's got a, well, that's funny. Are these mini? I don't know what that is. I have a mini lantern. Does it work? It looks like it should work. Says Coleman on it. Let's see, can I get it to turn? It says on this way, off that way. I can't get it to turn. It does have a bulb in it. Be your own judge. It does say on and off on the twist on the bottom, but I can't get it to move. So mine is probably half of it's my grip. And maybe it doesn't have a battery in the bottom. I don't know. Okay. Oh, goodness. I have a brass key. Like literally. I mean, it's not a real key, but it's pretty cool. It is almost 5 inches long. Angela's going to take her chances on the lantern. You got it, Angela. Pause. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, Bonnie was in on the lantern. Okay, you guys figure out which way you want to be. So it looks like Bonnie was in first. It looks like Angela has retracted, so she's going to pass and let Bonnie take the lantern. That's what I'm seeing in the chat. That is correct. We'll take a sip for the pause. It is a keychain. But I can't guarantee that that it will open, that it'll turn on. I can't get it to move. That's what I'm saying. I can't do it. I don't know. So we got Bonnie with the lantern, and Vintage 55 wants the brass key. Jennifer, is that, I don't know if that helps answer your question or not. The answer is, I don't know. Okay, are we caught up, Miss Kim? What is that? That looks like a homemade one. The key is fun. All right, cool. This isn't a keychain, but it is a mirror, like a little compact mirror. Oh, it's got a little bust to it. Like right here at the bottom, there's a little chip. It's a heart-shaped compact with, and we're gonna with the mirror. Click shut. There's nothing on it. I'm gonna see if the It doesn't look like anything is closer than the other, just 2 mirrors. Yeah, I can't confirm nor deny. Sorry. If I could twist it and open it, I would. This one has some rust on it, so we're going to pass on that one. It does. It was quite reflective, and you guys, it's a good thing you didn't get to see all of my crazy desk this time. Bronze metallic with rhinestones on the Eiffel Tower. Has a little fleur-de-lis, a bonjour. And then this one says Paris, whatever, that word in French. Like this. All right, so I'm going to back, let's see, we got the heart mirror. Jennifer, are you in on the mirror or the Eiffel Tower? Jennifer was in on the Eiffel Tower. You were wanting the mirror. Perfect. We don't have to worry about that. We've got Jennifer on the mirror. And Kim can regroup and tell me where we're at on the Eiffel Tower. So Jennifer, I don't think I have a spot for you yet tonight. Mirror at 1. Got it. That's going right here. No worries. So we had M was in on the Eiffel Tower. And it looks like if Jennifer was in on the mirror, then M would be the only one so far in on this one. And that's where we would be. All right, what is that? Don't know what that is. Move a spot for some more stickies. Got it. You're good, Kim. You know, we're going fast and furious. So, and I think M's spot is pretty full. So we're gonna, that's Kathy's. I can put one more on there. Perfect. Take a moment. We'll be all caught up. Okay. There we go. Well, that one is broken. We have a little llama with a little satchel. It's got googly eyes, a wire frame, gray fiber, probably, I don't know, somebody's souvenir. A little llama, a gray one. There we go. This one is a handmade one. Not that they're, I mean, they're like, some of these are like kids' crafts. That's why I'm not showing them. This is a Colorado spinner. So CO for Colorado, the state flag on the other side. Still in, I think, spinning keychain. And the original retail was $7.97 somewhere in Colorado for a tourist. Jennifer's in on the llama. You got it. And I mean, if it's what's the other word? If it's the other one, don't blame me. I did enough guessing on critters last night, and we didn't, you know, some of those we didn't get right. What's the other one called? Alpaca. It's an alpaca. It's not my fault. Not sure what that is. Oh, that's an earring. Yeah, no, that's going in the trash. Gross. That's the fun part about going through these. This is a vintage praying hands charm. I don't know if that originally came on that or if somebody switched it over to it. What is it marked on the back? It says pray for peace on the back. Vintage is on it. You got it. It's an older one. It's like the thrifters on YouTube do the points where you always find the praying hands or the bean pot or whatever while they're out thrifting and everybody gets points for it. All right, this one has like a globe on that side, and then it says sparkle, love, and laughter wherever you go, has the bicycle charm hanging from it, a big split ring at the top, and that hook lobster claw from there. That's a big one. Okay. This is going to be another guess. This is probably one of those souvenir style in the acrylic, like they do like spiders and scorpions and stuff. It looks like a little crab. Angela's taking the world. The globe. I just set it down. There it is. Okay. We only have one in on the globe. Angela. There you are. Got it. M. Brown. It's in on the crab just for, oh, well, yeah. Can you see? It's acrylic. It fluoresces under black light. I don't know if the critter inside does, but whatever it's holding it, it does. M. Brown, you are over here. You need a new spot. We got it. Thank you. I have another measuring tape. We'll see if this one's a meter or not. So, right at 39 inches. And it says SRI on a chain. I don't know if that is a company name or a tool name. I have another owl. This one is plastic. It's like super bendy. Little characterized little owl on a regular little jump ring. Deborah, you got it. Perfect. It's right there. And looks like we got Bonnie in on the owl. Bonnie is here. Got that for you. Oh. Midge was in it too on the owl. I apologize. We'll pause for a moment. I will sort what I have left sitting here. And Bonnie is out. All right. Thank you, Bonnie. You are owled. Midge is in. Midge, I have a spot for you. Perfect. Thank you. This is very lightweight. It almost feels like it's a sticker just on like a flat piece. Looks like a mandala on a chain. Super lightweight, super thin. Perfect. A polar bear in a sweater. It's got enameled in it on both sides and has a silver tone to it on the chain. Let's see. What is this one? Oh, all right. I have a turtle. Oh, Bonnie's in on the polar bear. Bonnie is in on the polar bear. Okay, I'm going to describe the turtle. So it would be a $1 start. So Vintage 55 came in first. So Angela or M, you would need to be 2 or higher. I'm thinking that, well, because of the way this is, I'm wondering if maybe it was a pendant that somebody put on a little keychain, or maybe it had some other bigger part earlier. But it looks like it's got, is that mother of pearl? Or no, abalone. Looks like abalone inside there, but I don't know if it's real or synthetic. It does have some patina or wear on the back where it looks more bronze, and I think originally was more silver, so it might have some wear to it as well. Yeah, thank you, Nancy. I got it spit out quick this time. I'm gonna look and see if there's any. It has a couple rhinestones on it too, like on the flippers down here. We have a couple rhinestones. And I don't see any marks on it. I am guessing that it is a synthetic piece. All right, Angela is out. Maybe lighter. I don't know, but it's got purples, blues, greens. It's a pretty little piece, but what I don't know is I don't think it's any precious metal. So okay. So back there. So do we had somebody second one come in on the polar bear, and you're fine with Jennifer with Bonnie taking the bear. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. And so where are we on the turtle? I've lost track. I can work on this one for a second while we figure out where we are on the turtle. All these extra jump rings, you think I could find a single one? Let's go with this one. Julie is at 3 on the turtle, and everybody else is out? Okay. So Julie, where are you? Oop, for crying out loud. I put the ring on the turtle, not on the other one I was trying to fix. I have to find your name back. Julie Sterner. Have you purchased from me before? If not, welcome. Thanks for coming. And if this is your first purchase, can you please make sure you send me your information there at vintagevikingtreasures@gmail.com. Kim's going to make sure that we're all on the same page. We're clear. We've got the polar bear sorted out. We're good on that guy, right? Oh, the fur wreath. Fur wreath. Oh, yes, Julie. Wonderful. Great. Gotcha. Perfect. Takes a few times to get it all implanted up in here. Okay. Are we ready to move on? Thanks for joining me again. Appreciate it. Okay, next up I have a Mickey Mouse with the letter C. Looks like it has a little leather strap that goes to the jump ring. What do we have on there? When do I invoice? I will start doing some invoices. I was going to try and do like two sets, like day 1 through 6 and day 7 through 12. And then at the end, what I do is I take all of the invoices and all of the items and I add all the weights together and I do a shipping invoice. So there will be another invoice at the end. So it will come in 2 stages because I am keeping open boxes throughout the whole 12 days. So we had Angela in first on the Mickey at 1. Jennifer, do you want to be 2? Does that make sense? Do you need more explanation? Did I get enough explanation out there for you? Like, it makes sense when I'm like figuring it out, but he's kind of a brass metallic look to him. All right, Jennifer's going to pass. Thank you, Jennifer. So we have that for Angela, which she is over here. Mickey, you got it. Thank you. And Julie, just to make sure, is there any more I need to fill in for you? This one says Chevrolet, commitment to excellence. And then on the back side, it is harder to read. It says deposit in any mailbox, and it will go to Royal Oaks, Michigan, and it has a specific number, 2898188 or 86. Return postage guaranteed. So this is apparently for some keys back in the day that you could have returned to somewhere in Michigan for Chevrolet to get your keys. Got Vintage 55 in on the Chevy. Vintage, got you. Thank you. Perfect. We did that one. This one is a souvenir from, looks like Australia. Has the little enameled charms. So we have like the fern leaf. We have, what is that? Is it New Zealand then? It might be New Zealand. I don't know. Because is that the island? New Zealand? I don't know. A little kiwi. The flag. This guy. Maybe an Aborigines picture symbol. And so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 charms. New Zealand, awesome. All right, so this is a New Zealand souvenir style keychain. You guys remember these tennis shoes, the little chucks, or the what else were these called? There's a green one on a chain. We used to have these tennis shoe charms on everything. Right, that's where Nate's from. Down under in the New Zealand. The Keds, yeah. But they also made them in the high tops. Those are the ones I remember. But don't know. Okay, and this is the last one for this bag, and then we'll open up the next bag. Are we doing good, Miss Kim? Doing okay? Did you get enough sleep last night to keep up with us tonight? 2 or 3 already, right, Kathy? All right, Miss Jennifer is in on the Converse. That's it, Laura. Definitely. I'm guessing that you guys are telling me what it is, unless you were trying to. If you're trying to claim it, let me know if you want to be higher. Otherwise, we have Jennifer in on the Converse. Speaking of which, find Miss Jennifer over here. Everybody gets a point. There we go. This is the last choice. It is the Norpro. They're the cooking utensil company. This is it's a very small little jump ring with a miniature ladle, serving spoon, strainer, spatula. and whisk. So 5 pieces on that. All like a stainless steel or something like that. They're really shiny, so that's what I'm guessing they are. Yep, Norpro Vintage 55. I know, I thought it was super cute. Oh, did I see somebody? Oh, sorry. My problem is the little bitty chat only shows me 3 or 4, and then I missed somebody because it skips up. So we had Angela in first. I apologize, Vintage. You were in second. Unless Kim sees it backwards. Vintage is out. Right. So yeah. So it would be the other way around. So if Vintage is out, Angela's at 1, unless Vintage wanted to be 2. Otherwise, Vintage is out. Is that... We'll get there roundabout at this point. Vintage, are you good being out, or do you want to be 2? I would appreciate it if you throw that in the chat for me, just so we clarify. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Got it for Angela. You were, well, see, you'll always show up. Right, but you'll always show up first on the chat. So we have to go by what Kim and I see on how it comes into us. So since Kim is modding for me, I have to defer to what she sees because she's my mod. So Angela showed up first and then Vintage. So, but definitely, I know it's because I said it. I missed the first comment. That was my error. So if you're all good and you have one and you're out at 2, then we'll be fine. Okay, you will go 2. All right. So then Angela needs to tell me whether she wants to be 3 or out. I apologize. That was my mistake. I didn't look up higher in the chat. Like I said, on my phone, since it's horizontal, I see 3, maybe 4 comments if they're only 1 line each. And that's why I have my laptop up, just so I can see, say, 10 comments at a time. So Angela's going to be out. All right. So, and I should just be letting Kim take care of it because that's what she is here for me tonight, to help me keep me straight. Thank you all for your patience and for letting us get that all figured out. Okay. Kim, are you good for the last bag? I'm going to find somewhere to open it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to unstick and we'll start here. We have a blue Converse. A blue shoe. Well, I guess the rest of this started to be unstuck. We'll start there. Man, that was a lot of tape. Kim is doing a great job. I appreciate all the help so much. Yep, blue Converse. I'm gonna now see. Somebody has hooked a whole bunch of these together, so I got to do a little housework here. Jennifer is going to be in on the blue shoe. She'll have 1 blue shoe and 1 green shoe unless somebody else is in. And I'm going to double check my chat. Let Kim call it because that's what Kim's job is. Thank you. That is nothing. Move this over. Let's go. Those 3 go there. What was that just... Oh my goodness. There's a laser in here. Awesome sauce. Jennifer on the blue shoe. Thank you. There's got two left feet, Jennifer. We have a leather, like wristlet. It's red leather. It says Trades of Hope. Or it might be pleather. Let me look at it more. No, it's synthetic. Doesn't open. Just says Trades of Hope. And nothing on the other side. All right, nobody fall off the desk. Let's do these. These are going to be fun. Do you guys remember these little old vintage viewers? This is a green one with a little bead chain on it. It says, "A Star is Born." Let's see what's in it. Oh, that's a picture of someone. I have no clue who it is. Can we see it? Or is no, it's just going to reflect. There's a gentleman in there. Looks like he's like, oh, wait. There he is. He's in a hat. Looks like he's golfing or something. Oh, I lost him. He fell out. Okay, get back in there. Looks like these are ones you could customize. I know they used to make them for souvenirs and stuff like that. So then the question is, are they all the same? Oh, there he is. Right? Here, he's golfing in this one. Oh my gosh. That one isn't coming open as easy. Same guy golfing in the blue one. And in the white one, yep, there he is watching his shot go off. So if you need some instant relatives, I have him this whole series of him golfing here. So we're gonna set those over here. So hopefully they don't fall anywhere. That's hilarious though. I don't think it's Arnold Palmer. I mean, my grandpa, we used to watch golf all the time. It says something on his shirt and on his hat. Oh, he's upside down. No, it's not Arnold Palmer. You can kind of see the mountains in the background. It looks like he's playing golf here somewhere in Colorado Springs. M. Brown, you want the green one? This is the one of him up close, where you can see him. You can kind of see him in the picture there. Okay, what do we got? Stephanie, blue, viewer, green for M. Brown. Got it. Let me find your spot. Viewer. Perfect. Thank you, Em. I have a rhinestone kitty cat. She's got the jump ring, the lobster claw, a silver bauble, and a pink tassel. But she's got a lot of sparkles to her. Lots of rhinestones. Rhinestone cat. Oh, no. Funny. What am I missing, Kathy? What did I miss? Love the blush. Oh, right. On the kitty cat, he's so cute. Tell me, so is that Bonnie was in on the cat? Is that what we were looking at? And then Mom said, so she would need to be 2, which she put in. Jennifer would need to be 3 or higher. Oh, okay. Vintage 55 did not want any viewers. Got it. I put one down for M. Brown. That's the only viewer I put down. If I had that wrong, I put the green one down for M. Brown. That's the only one I had put down for anyone. Did I miss that incorrectly altogether? I'll go back up and look. Okay. So the other one, got it. And Vintage was just commenting on it, and I didn't put you down for one. Okay, scroll all the way to the bottom. There we go. Yes, viewer only one. I'm good. Kathy's good. Mom's in it too on the cat. Bonnie is out. Okay. Yeah, I was using the word, it is vintage. Correct. I think that's where it hung up. And speaking of which, I totally understand that since my name is Vintage Viking Treasures. So got you. Understand that totally. All right. Jennifer's out on the cat. So Vintage, I don't have you down for any viewers, so we're good with that. Vintage 55. Perfect. I have one down that's green for M. Brown. And then I think being caught up, we have Mom in Maria King is my mother, so I call her Mom in the chat. I have her down for 2 for the cat. Kim, did we get all the things? Last call on the kitty cat. Well, I might have to put that over there. Okay. And then everybody was in that wanted to be in and out that wanted to be out. That is not a keychain. And there's something broken on it, I think. So we're going to put that aside. Perfect. Sold to Mom. All caught up. I have a rooster on a keychain. It is one of those like plastic 3D figure toys that's on a keychain. It says, oh, it's that name I can't pronounce. SCHLE. LCH. That's that name of that company that makes a really great realistic detailed figures. Well, Jennifer, yes and no. What we do is we do the I owe you this much and you owe me that much, and then we cross over on our things and I mark her off of my invoice on my spreadsheet, and it gets all taken care of. So in a way, yes, but officially I don't send her one in the email. No. So all right. So Rooster, we had Vintage 55 in. Deborah decided to be 2. So let's try it this way. 55, do you want to be? You're out. Okay, we got Deborah in right here. Perfect. Now, did somebody make this into a keychain? Y'all are going to have to help me out on this one. This is like 5 ounces. We got vampire teeth. They're heavy metal. And it's on this little keychain. No clue if that's really what they were intended for in the first place. They should be this way because the big one should be on top, right? But it is heavy. It's probably 4 or 5 ounces of metal. And it's on a little jump ring. But you know, if you got somebody goth in your family, I'm sure they would love that. Hang on their chains on their pants. It wouldn't help them keep the pants up at all, but you know, no worries. I have a little Kim is in on the teeth. You got it, Kim. Just say sold to Kim. We got it. I don't think, I mean, maybe somebody else wants it, but you know. Does it say anything on the other side? It does. It says It says Gamago. No clue. I'm out of the loop on that one. Oh, Angela came in. All right. So is Angela in it too? Where did we miss it? There it is. Wow, I missed that totally. So Kim, you're gonna have to help me out. I'm gonna look at it on this one because you will look first to you. Angela came in first on my chats. So now we're gonna have to now it'll be really mixed up. So I have Angela in first. So Kim, do you want to be 2? I know you said you can have them. Okay. You're out. Angela, you're in. Column for Angela. We'll mark off no teeth for Kim. Angela. Got it. You get a new sticky. Okay. So complicated. This is one of those rubber style ones. It's Betty Boop. Looks like there's some, like a little bit of Sharpie or something on the back side of that one. But that is a big circle about 2.5 inches across. Betty Boop. I saw something lately that there was a post on one of the social media about the lady who they based Betty Boop on was a grandma in some show later on in life. I don't know. Don't know. It's kind of one of those history questions. I have a red laser. It works. It has a rotating, I'm not going to point it at you, but I can't see if it's like a different picture or anything. Oh, it does. It changes. Like one is like really like a big starburst. One is like a 4-pointed star. So in other words, if you have what is that in your eyes? You know, like at night, how the stars, like how the lights star at night. So it gives like different sprays of lights. This I will just leave the batteries in because I think it screws off right there, but they're those special batteries. So yes, a silent film star, and there's the top. So we have Jennifer in for the laser. Do I have any other? Jennifer. You get a new sticky too. Come here, llama. Don't run away. Oh, it could be. I don't know. A kid toy, cat toy. We did Betty Boop. A unicorn. I think this is one of those ones that came from Bed Bath and Bath and Body Works, where you can put it's like a holder for the small size hand gel. But she's a unicorn with wings, so a pegacorn, a unicis, whatever you want. She's full of sparkles, yellow, pink wings. Oh, well, and she totally glows. In case anybody wants to take her to the roller rink. That is the $395. $365 has a lot more glow. And yeah, it's like does it have a mark in it? The style that has the oval lid, that's what pops in there. And it says something up in there. Yes, Bath Body Works. The hand sanitizer. Yep. Way up in there, it says Bath and Body Works. So, Laura, were you interested or just curious if it glowed? That one needs a thing. You guys let me know if we're just identifying what it is or you were claiming. Do we have a Whitney in the house? Welcome, Whitney, to fabulous Las Vegas. That's a nice enamel keychain for a souvenir. This is one of those bicycle license plates. Cool Grandpa. That's what needs to go with M's viewer. You can make a whole white elephant gift out of these vintage viewers with the Cool Grandpa license plate. You know, make a great white elephant gift. Mom is in on Whitney. Got it? I have a little Bronco player. He's a little worse for wear. Somebody used him. He's got some scuffs and everything. He was on somebody's chain for a little while. Little Bronco football player. This one is just a bottle opener. I don't know what that symbol is exactly, if it was for anything else. I'm certain it's not a religious symbol if we have a bottle or opener on it. So I have a few like extra jump rings. So a couple of these, if they don't have it on it, if anybody claims them, I can put a jump ring on it. I got a scuba flipper that says Pro Blue. I don't think so, Em. I don't think anybody claimed it. Kim, did you see anybody claim the hand sanitizer thingy? Holder, carrier. Bonnie wants the grandpa. Bonnie. Just the license plate, Bonnie? You got it, Em. I'm going to get you another sticky note, Bonnie. Got it. You're there. Okay. I have a Lucky Horseshoe, gold tone. How do I keep doing that to the pen? Oh, Kim. Speaking of, Whitney also went to Hollywood and went to the Walk of Fame and has her name in the star. Oh, it looks like this was somebody's collection from some souvenirs. I have a hot pink smiley face. It's like a plastic disc and it's laser cut out. Yeah, we missed. What a loss for a great voice. Oh, Canada. See, can't do it. The key to Canada, if anybody needs to get in, up there in the Great North. Silver metallic background. This one's got a little wear on it, but it's the really lightweight metal that's been cut out like a bucking horse or bronco. Kind of a, I would say orange. Has a little carabiner on it as well. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So we had Jennifer for the smile. Thank you. Got it. I have a crucifix. It is like a bronze and silver on the front and then the plain on the back. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. You want both of the Whitneys, Mom? Okay. ×2. Got it. Oh, we have an what are we going to call this? This is like I would say it's like iridized, like a carnival finish, but it says lime crime. It reminds me of Lisa Frank. It's a 3D heart with a little claw hook on it. So it says lime crime, and then it has a double unicorn on the backside. What is this one? Has a whistle. Probably don't need to pass that on. That one's probably just going in the trash. I have a second crying. Well, I have a crying face emoji. Oh, I bet you're right. I don't know where. Yeah, right here. You are correct. Laura gets point. Crying face emoji. Florida flamingo flip flop. Okay, this one goes this way. It's a big, chunky, multiple hoops with a clear heart, a 3D heart that's embossed, a fleur-de-lis, and this says Kathy. What else? Is that New Zealand again? What does that say? Kathy. Oh, Van Zoland. That's got to be a brand name. That's right, chunky metal heart. And Bonnie is on the Florida flip flop. You got it, Bonnie. You stay over there. USA Olympics. I don't know which Olympics that one is referring to. We do have the Olympic Training Center here in Colorado Springs. This one is the one Angela wanted. Thank you, Angela. What was the Girl Scout symbol? Oh, maybe, but it says like this has a big Kathy, and then it says like Dawn or Dar something. It looks like another, like a purse brand or something like that. We have a pipe, a little, I'm not going to play it. If anybody else is interested in it. Chunky, oh, the chunky hearts. You got it. I'll just switch it out. Is that a brand name, Angela? So I'm taking this one off, putting the chunky hearts on. You got it. Perfect. Thank you for 2 hearts in a row. Imagine that. Ooh, let's see if this has anything in it. Does it have anything in it? No, it hasn't even been used yet. This is a luggage tag. So it's like a plastic it's a big tag that's not going to rip off. It's in blues, pinks, purples, and then it opens up here and you can fill out your name and address and everything. And it's got one of those cable connectors for the luggage tags that twists off. You can put it, this one would be great for a cruise. It doesn't come off your luggage easily. Yes, the pan flute. That's what it's called. Okay. We're going to go Bonnie on the luggage tag. Bonnie. There we go. I have a spinning Wyoming cowboy. That should be the University of Wyoming. That is their mascot logo. And I have a jump ring that I can put on with that. Excuse me. What is this one? Does it do something? This one says Center East. It's got batteries in it. It's in a package. It says Center East. You can see the batteries through there. There's the little like lobster claw guy. And then here's the keychain. I don't know if it lights up. Must light up. If you squish it, the batteries are dead. Oh, whoa, there it is. I got it to go. It's a red light. Maybe it's one of those ones to find your keys in your purse. There it is. Had to push hard enough. The Delaware quarter horse. When they were doing all the states, you can locate all the directions, and you can stick a quarter in there, and you can carry around your own little Delaware quarter horse in a keychain. What is this one? M is taking the Delaware. Move that over for Julie. I'm going to write that down for M. Oh, not that one. Where did I just put it? Right there. Perfect. There it goes. Thank you, M. This looks like koi fish under the water. Oh, it looks like it. No, it's not missing any. It looks like a little fish bowl. There's no other spot for any other charms, but it also has, I don't know. It's like see-through. Almost like Cloisonne. It fluoresces a little bit, but not. It's got mostly sparkles and sequins in there. Oh, this is off a pair of shoes. Bob's by Skechers. Stephanie would like the fish. Stephanie, I probably have one somewhere around here for you, but fish. You got it. We'll make you a new pile. That's easier. This one is more of a hanging charm or an ornament. That's a butterfly. And it says, think happy, be happy. Or like one you can hang from your rearview mirror. That does not have any keychain pieces to it. We're getting there. We're almost to the end of the bag. I have some more emojis. This one's a little dirty, but it is the LOL laughy face. Kathy would like the butterfly. You got it, Kathy. Got you. Make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. So that's the laughy face with the crying face, whatever. This is even more, what is it? ROLF? Something, whatever that is. And this is an emoji that somebody totally surprised you with. And a winky face emoji. That is going in the trash. This is a new one. It says hearts and what does that say? souls. It says hearts and souls. It's a very lightweight metal heart. New in the bag. I don't think it says anything. It says something on the back, but MCA. Oh no, it says, and then Universal something. Well, that is a pacifier holder. That is not a keychain. I have another. Whoa. These are all connected together. Let's see. What can we figure out here? First of all, this claw is stuck on the Eiffel Tower. How did that happen? How crazy is that? I'll figure it out. Looks like a bear claw. I'm thinking it's not real, but right now it's stuck on the foot of the Eiffel Tower. But I think if I had a little more patience, I could probably take that off of there for you. And then we have multiple Paris Eiffel Towers. I have a gold, 2 golds. I have a silver, another silver, 3 silvers. If anybody else wanted an Eiffel Tower keychain, you will take the 3 emojis. Well, I have 5 here, Cindy, plus I have 3 from before. The last 3. Winky face, surprise face, and this one? Right, exactly. I want to make sure that those are the ones you wanted, Cindy. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Got that over there. Now, so I'm going to have, I know, I keep trying to shake it. That goes to something else. Bonnie wants an Eiffel Tower. Do you want silver or gold? They say France and then Paris on this that connects them. Do you want all of them? Do you tell me what you're interested in? Somebody just hooked them all together. A silver. You got it, Bonnie. Right there. We got 1 silver Eiffel Tower loose for Bonnie. Bonnie's over here. Tower. Got it. Thank you. And at the bottom of the bag, hey, would you look at that? There's a second bear claw, just in case you need 2 of them. Again, I'm pretty certain, yeah, it feels like plastic. Resin. You need 2 bear claws. I have a whole bunch of extra jump rings. 3 bear claws available. That one is nothing. This one says, right, I suppose you could dress up as a caveman and have bear claws. This says, what is it? It has an apple on like a teardrop shape. And it says, I make a difference. And it's plain on the other side. Right, you could put them on a vest. You could be like Leif Erikson for Leif Erikson Day. Looks like we're down to the last 2 of the whole bags, everybody. We have, this one says BMW. And on the other side, it says Perillo and a phone number. Don't know if that's a dealership or not. Vintage 55, taking the BMW. Oh, And here, you get a little sticky note. Thank you. And the last one in all our bags and all our jars and all the bins and bags tonight is a multiple little tassels, yellow, hot pink, black, with a coordinating colored enamel owl. It says Sack Roots. I believe that is a purse or a like a body bag brand name, and it has a little wooden charm on it. And here is the little clasp like this. And that is the last one for the night. Unless there's anything I need to show anyone that you want that I missed. We got Bonnie in. Where are you, Bonnie? There you are, Bonnie. I'm going to put you down for the owl. Unless anybody else. So you move over here. That goes there. Perfect. I think we did it. Thank you, everyone. I got those lovely fingers again. But I think it's really fun to be able to go through all those blind bags with everyone. You missed the first part of the show. Are there any keychains still available? There are. But it's probably easier than, because I have a pile over here of what was left over and of what wasn't claimed. And then I have some newer ones that were in the bag. If you don't mind rewatching the beginning of it, and you can send me a message on email or on a comment of the video, either way. And anything that wasn't claimed, you can just tell me what you're interested in and go from there. So it's probably the easiest way to do it. And then I won't miss anything to show you. Perfect. Awesome. You don't want to leave that guy all by himself. You got it, Em. I will put that on your list for you. So wonderful. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Kim, for keeping up and keeping me straight this evening. That is our day. Oh, what are we? We're 8. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow, join me back for number 9. Sounds good, Em. That's a great idea. So a whole new what's the word? Category, but we will be finishing up the Wades tomorrow night with Kristen back as our mod. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you so much for your support, your thumbs up, your subs, all the things. Have a great night. If you have any questions, send me an email. We'll get right back to you. See y'all tomorrow.